Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline. And fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're talking about a new independent book, and that is called Reborn, issue number 1. That's right, guys. Brand new book from Mark Millar and everyone's favorite artist from Batman, and that is Greg Capullo. So I had to pick it up just for that reason, just for his artwork alone. So when you look at the cover, you get to see this warrior who's looking over beyond and seeing this big-ass castle. I thought that was a pretty nice looking cover, and there's a few other variant covers as well when it comes to this book. When you open up the book, you get to see the interior artwork with the issue. It's very well done. Obviously, if you read Batman from the New 52, you're gonna know what his artwork looks like. Beautiful looking characters. The colors are rich and detailed, and I love the way this book looks. It was great page turner here. This is a nice page as well, as it goes into someone's life and past memories and stuff like that. So again, beautiful looking book. So what did I think of the story? Well, it's the age-old question, right? Where do you go when you die? And that's basically, you know, the title of this book. No one knows for sure. I mean, there's always myths, and they always say follow the light, and, you know, some people say you just die, and some people say you get resurrected, but no one knows for sure until you actually die, right? So in this issue, this shows, I guess, maybe Mark Millar's fantasy of what happens when someone dies. So in this book, what happens is you wind up seeing people, there's a sniper, and you wind up seeing people get shot and killed, and then you wind up seeing how these people just appear in this other world after they get killed. And you get to see a few of that characters in the beginning of the issue. And so what happens now is you get to see them, which looks like they go this is right before a major battle. And so as the issue progresses, we wind up getting to learn a little bit of our main character in the book. And she's this old lady who's, you know, outlived her husband and her family, and all she has, it looks like, is her granddaughter. And in the issue, you see that she's, you know, in this stroke ward, about to die. She's kind of afraid. She doesn't know what's going to happen to her. And her name is Bonnie Black. And we get to see her kind of, you know, go through the motions here. You know, she's afraid. She has people, you know, saying it's going to be okay. You know, people love you. And then the ultimate happens. She winds up having a stroke, and and we get to see pretty much her life flash before her eyes. Pretty much what people say happens right before you die. And so you get to see all the, you know, major things that happened into her life. And then the next thing you wind up seeing is that it's just your body shutting down, and we continue to see those memories as they're trying to save her, and then she winds up dying. And the next thing you wind up seeing is that she wakes up here, and all of a sudden she's in this different world. But this is in her prime of her life, and when she wakes up, this is when she's probably a young woman, maybe in her late 20s, early 30s, and the next thing you wind up finding out is she's wind up getting rescued, and she has no idea what's going on. She doesn't know where she is, who she's fighting with, why are these dragons flying around in the book. She's just totally lost, and she's like, who are you people? What's going on? And the next thing you wind up finding out is that the person that winds up saving her and meeting her is actually her father. And she can't believe it. And then so she gives him a big hug, and that's pretty much it. And it's to be continued. So what an awesome cliffhanger. You're kind of like, okay, I definitely need to know more about what's going on in this book, because it's like, okay, people die and they go to this other dimension. They become these warriors. What determines your age? What determines if you're worthy or not? Who are these other people that they're fighting? And if you die again, are you dead for good? Like, there's all these different questions that I have when I read this book. But I thought it was a really well done book, something completely different that I haven't read before. And again, there's just lots of questions, and it looks like she is this mighty warrior, some kind of princess or chosen one or something like that, and I can't wait to see what her mission actually is. So definitely a very intriguing book, a great introductory issue, and I'm definitely going to give issue number 2 a try with that mystery and the wonderful artwork that's involved. I'm going to give this one probably a 4.75 out of 5 stars. Really great book. One of the better independent books that have come out recently, since there's been so many. So I definitely recommend go out, give this one a try. And guys, leave me in the comments below and tell me what you thought of this issue. What are your theories on this? And fans, as always, thank you for watching a Comic Frontline. Until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.